Brad DeSoto. I'm the pyro designer of the Calgary Stampede Grandstand show, and I've been doing this show since 2005. We have about 25 people will touch this show each and every day, and so we basically work around the clock. Our crew, you'll see, is sorting to go onto these mini drays. They're just starting to sort. Our load comes in at 10 o'clock in the morning. We bring in the fireworks daily. We don't store anything on site. We solve a lot of things with fireworks with distance and space, because fireworks are inherently dangerous, of course, because black powder has not really evolved very far in the last 500 years. So we're using 500-year-old technology, and we're tying it into a world-class firing system, which is the latest technology. Some of it's just strictly topography on site about when it comes to safety distances is the grandstand isn't going to move and Scotsman's Hill isn't going to move. So we have two limitations that we can't do much about. So those limitations have people in it, and therefore we create safety distances which are put out by the Government of Canada, and we're well within those. I think everyone has bought a little 10-ball Roman candle. This is the professional version of that. So instead of going to 50 feet or whatever, these will go to 250 feet and actually have professional fireworks shells or comets inside of it. This particular one is built in China. You'll see some Spanish Roman candles here, so it's a little different style of construction. Extremely accurate timing and extremely precise product from Spain. Cindy, can we get electric match? And I'll just show them what that is. Essentially every firework in the world is fired the exact same way with the exact same type of article, and that's referred to as an electric match. So this electric match is protected, of course, because they're very sensitive. They're sensitive to electricity, static, friction, anything. And inside of here, you'll see there's a head of the match, which is a compound on there that essentially even the lowest of currents will set that off. We talked earlier about the aerial shells. This actually, I can tell by the fuse, is going to be a Spanish aerial shell. So it's a little different construction. And basically every aerial shell in the world is loaded the exact same way. Just drop it down to the bottom. You make sure it's actually on the bottom, nice and firm. There's nothing holding it up in the air. That will create a low break. So this particular shell would be designed to go to approximately 400 feet high. People probably seen these towed around the infield a lot over the years. If you've been to the grandstand show, these are referred to as the drays, and they're Stampede, so they've been here for a long time. And we place products inside there. We tow them into location, and we fire right from that location. Once our stuff starts moving, I'm going to start having cables arrive to me from various areas, various technicians. It's my first line I usually get every night. It's my wireless. I drive my rooftop with it, and also some positions that are very difficult to get cables to. So usually the first one to get in the night. Over here are our actual firing panels. We actually could fire this show quite easily off of one panel. We have 4 panels to have obviously redundancy, and also to be able to kind of separate things.
I belong here in Calgary.